Alright guys, today our focus is going to be tanks. Okay. So basically, tanks, for each one of these garages, I'll fix that. I've got 1, 3, and 2, I'll fix that. Oh, I can't collect that. Oh, that's good. That's actually good. Okay. Better showcased here. Whoop. Tanks are important. And the reason they are important is because they provide bonuses as well. When anything says siege assaults, it pretty much means attacking a location. Like, I'm not sure if it affects the ruins, the big pyramids. Pretty sure it's like attacking other people's cities. Tanks can do quite a bit, actually. As you level up this with gears, we currently have an event going where we use gears for our research, so I have not been focused on tanks at the moment. I've been putting everything in research, so... Which reminds me. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna have to gather up some wood before I can do pretty much anything in research. So I'm gonna focus a bit. Alright. So as you level up using your gears, these things will also increase. Your gun level, windshield level, body level, and tracks level. Now, for every APC increase that actually occurs, you gain an extra slot. This last one was level 50. This one was level 80. One of these was level 80. I don't know if it was slot 4 or slot 3. I think it was slot 3. No, I've had slot 4 for a while. Maybe it was, I don't know. But it tells you. It tells you. Okay, so yeah. Level 80 APC here. You unlock your 4th slot. Level 150, you unlock your 5th slot. And these, it'll tell you in game what you need if you don't have it. Okay, so we're going to focus on my main tank, which is Challenger 1. Gun level increases troop attack in siege assaults, as well as troop attack itself. So during siege assaults, you have an increase, but your troops themselves actually get an increase from the tank. 30%, 36%, which, by the way, is on the base stat. It is not an addition to everything as well. It's a base stat. So if my attack for a troop is 50, that's plus 30% and 36%. So to get that, you would multiply 50 times 0.36 and then add the answer to that back to the 50. That's how you calculate an increase to anything. Windshield level 39, troop defense is plus 40, troop defense and siege assaults plus 19%. Defense and siege assaults, that's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, Now, body itself pretty much, from what I can see, just helps with load. So every one of your troops also have a load that they can take, and that means when you're out gathering resources. Well, I'll go into detail on that one. I like tanks. I really do like tanks. I wish they looked more tanky. Except these things look like they're just trucks with a cannon. No. So body level increases load. That's 517 addition to what I can carry for my from my troops alone. We'll find out here in a bit if that's a good increase, or if that's a small increase, or if that's a ginormous increase. Tracks level increases load as well as march speed. It's going to take a while for an actual good increase for march speed. Load, we'll find out here in a bit. For every 10 levels of APC capacity, so for every level of this, you're able to extend troop capacity every 10 levels. In my previous video, I showed the max troops per hero. The tanks also add on to your maximum troops that you can send out, and that is shown right here. Whatever this is, every 10 is shown here. So let's say I have 180 as a level. This is going to be an extra 180 troops. If this was 182, it'd still be 180 because it's 182, which is within 180, 190. Every 10 levels that you gain, you get an additional troop count, additional 10 troops. All right. I am going, because I keep running into the issue of having to get that. And I need to show off groups. So for this video, I'm going to do a 22, a level 22 pirate. And we'll look at the report and check the differences on it. While my things are going back. There's a lot of information in this game that I still don't know. These videos are going to serve primarily for, if it works out like I think it is, for people to learn as we play the game. Like my alliance, I want them to be available for them to figure out the ways they should go about doing things. And yeah. Where are we at on the... I'm doing terrible. I don't know if we can pull this one off. We might not be able to pull this one off. Okay, so while that's doing that, I'm going to do this. That right there, there's my APC. My tank, this is tank 1, Challenger 1, has an APC of level 150. Which means I have 150 troops that I can send out. That's my troops, right there. Okay, so since my other tank does not have 5 slots, we're gonna go with let's go with greens. And you're marched. I'll get you back in a second. Okay. What's required power? Okay, so we're not gonna do that. Yeah, we are. We're just gonna get rid of you. It was 150, now it's 10,050. These are the 4 heroes I'm using. We're gonna compare tank 1 to tank 2. Ah, it's actually taking a bit. Oh, I dropped. Alright, this video is going to be titled Tanks. Actually, no, wait, it's Grim Dies of Waiting. Place chances of it. I will also cover that. A lot of the higher level people don't get rid of their base resources anymore because, like me, oh, hello. Stone I'm good on. Hello. Because like me, they struggle with it some. Wrong button. Okay, so we finished an attack on a level 22 pirate. With these 4 heroes. Combat log. Combat log isn't really going to show anything except for each round's attack, as well as the combat force, their HP, your combat force, units, and the HP. Even with my HP being so low compared to that by at least 50k, I won. It's also going to show you in each round I lost that amount because they launched a normal attack. When I launched a normal attack after that, they lost that amount. So my damage per attack is higher than theirs. My defense looks like it's also higher than theirs. Let's find that out. This is a troop count explanation. Yeah, it looks like my defense is higher than theirs. It is. Troops total HP, they have increased by 50%, mine's at 12%, but because my troops are higher in quantity, I have more HP. And this right here, we'll do a breakdown. Troop buffs, it will show you your side versus the enemy. So my attack and defense, as well as my capacity, are higher. Their troops' total HP is higher because they get a bonus from their heroes. Reinforcement HP 50%. My hero council is the only thing increasing my total HP. Unit HP is the average value calculated based on both HP and the number of soldiers, tanks, and aircraft. What that basically means is it takes, to get this percentage, it takes all of the troops into consideration, figures out the average, what's most common among all those troops, and uses that as the number. My advice is to read through this. Anything in red, solve. So if your heroes are the reason you're in red compared to the enemy, this will tell you what you need to do. Troop attack, hero level, quality, hero rank, hero attack. My hero rank is pretty high, so I got a pretty good bonus there. I still got a pretty good bonus on hero level and quality, but troop attack and hero attack, they need to be increased. So you need to do research or get higher level troops to get the attack up. Hero attack, level up your heroes. Okay, so this is tank 1. I'm going to favorite it. Now we're going to send out tank 2. Oh. Really? I can always find 22, and now you're telling me I can't find 22? Right there. I'm disappointed. Okay, this little thing, my target CP recommended is 1700. I'm 217,000 below that. What am I gonna do? Full send. And I'll explain to you why. Alright, we're still in the lead, but if there's anything you guys aren't sure on about the game, send me a message in game, and I'll do a video on it. I'll figure out everything and do a video on it. Figure out everything that I can and do a video. I want it. Let's see what happens. Ah. Oh, one hit, yeah. Alright, when is the ability? Gimme. Fine. If I do something in this video, in any of my videos, and you guys are confused by it, like if I do something I'm not trying to show off, and you guys are confused by why I did it, or why I did it in the first place, or how I did it, let me know. Why are none of you... I messaged all of you. Korean letter. I assume that's Korean letters. I don't know. Kata, I messaged you. You still have yet to change your name. Okay, so that box is 1. That's gonna be 2. Yeah, you're still not online because another one can fit in between you. Move down. Move over. You go there. You go there. You go down a little bit, you go up a little bit. No, you go over here, you go over there. Somebody needs to fill that spot. Booty Pirate can fill that spot. You go there, you stay right there. You go right there. You go right there. You go here after he moves over, and you... Really? I don't like it. I don't like it. Everybody should be in line. Okay, so my CP was lower. Let's see what happens. I'm going to win. And how can I tell? Because that still in existence. That's basically your health for that tank. That little orange bar right there, that's your health. Okay, so now that I have a report, what's the difference here? My total units, obviously, because I got one less hero and I'm using a different tank. So the troop load count, the troop count from the hero giving me a more troop availability, troop capacity, as well as the tank itself giving me a troop capacity increase, is different. But why are troop total attack, troop total defense, and troop total HP different? Well, let's find out. I no longer have a hero. Did I have a hero on the... Nope, didn't. That's why. That end went up because it's based on the average. So because I have less troops, the calculation for the average changed. I actually have a higher average with less troops than I do here. And the reason is because I'm using level 5 and level 4 troops. I have less level 4 in this one, which has a lower health points than level 5. So because I have less of the level 4, which is lower than the level 5, my average went up. Does that make sense? I'll explain that one with these guys. The Fairy Hunter tank has an HP of 440. The Air Performer has an HP of 420. Because I have less of these guys than I do these guys, I've got none. But let's use these as an example. I have more of these guys in that march on the second run compared to what I had of these guys on the first run. So my actual average of health went up because I have less of the lower health guys, and the higher level guys remained the same. I said that wrong the first time. I still have the same number of these guys, less number of these guys. So the calculation changed because the lower average amount decreased, but the higher average amount stayed the same. So the actual average increased. Let's go back to the report after I start these. Oh, I can finish now. Be still. Oh, wait, I've got. Oh, come on. This is irritating. Can I do anything? I can do you. Did I even click help? Yep. I just have to keep doing research for this event. That's one of the main things here. And because I keep running into a gold issue. Okay, so the average went up because I have less of level 4 troops compared to the first march. I have the same number of level 5 troops than in both marches. So the average went up because on the second march, I had less of the lower level troops. What else is different here? Troop total attack. Again, we're running into the average equation, I believe. Troop attack, hero level, quality, hero rank, hero attack. The hero, the 29, 122. Okay, so why is this? Because it's a higher level tank. APC transformation is higher level on tank 1 than it is on tank 2. That makes sense. But heroes, 5, 39, 37, 30, 64, 13. Hero level, because I have less heroes, the calculation changes, because it's no longer considering Moriarty, it's just considering May, Cypher, and Phoebe. So your heroes do matter. They give you bonuses, they're important bonuses. Pay attention to what heroes you're using. There's a reason that a lot of us who have the orange heroes are using the orange heroes when it comes to combat. Even though Phoebe doesn't really help with combat, she has some bonuses. And Moriarty focuses on research. She gives some stamina, but she's also focused a little bit on combat. There's a reason these 4 are my go-to. Okay, so this one is tanks. Tanks are important, guys. Troop attack, troop defense, CP. That's garage. The garage itself can... Wrong button. Help. So, increase the garage level as well. I've dropped the ball on these because in my head I thought that they took gears to upgrade on the garage. They don't. It's just gold and freaking stone. And anything, by the way, anything with this little thing, click it, find out what it gives you, information, learn it, and figure out where your goal is. Like me, my goal, I don't really focus on CP or the bonuses when it comes to buildings. I focus on level. If this thing is level 40, if this thing is level 40, I want these buildings to be level 40. I held off on doing it a lot because we had an event where leveling up things gave you points. These things I don't like because I am never most. Oh, where were you during the event? Yeah. Everybody plays differently though, so if your goal is to focus more on your military side of things, keep these leveled up. If your goal is to focus more on your resource production kind of things, keep these guys leveled up. No matter what, you're pretty much always going to focus on leveling this thing up. It's your HQ. It determines what the max level for everything. I might have to mute Discord. It's irritating me. Alright, there's a whole lot of stuff that I still have yet to figure out in this game. The bottom line, guys, is everything's pretty much everything that's on this military side. Anything that affects military, I advise you to learn it. Beginning with troops, then heroes, and then after that, learn about your tanks. And then start playing around. Figure out what all gives you bonuses. There's this fancy little building called the Hero Council. It gives you bonuses quite a lot. Look at that. And then decorations. Decorations also help out with military. Troop defense and siege defenses. There's part of my bonuses right there. Tank units trading speed. That helps me with keeping up with everybody else who's rushing troop count. I'm not doing that yet. Until military drill, I believe. You know what? Even if we lose enemy buster, if we win the next two, because we'll have 7. Enemy buster, if we can lose that, and if we win everything, we won that, so there's 3, 5, 7. That makes 8. Okay, so we have got to secure this one. If we do not secure 3, 5, 7, this and this. If we end up securing these, yeah, we have got to secure this one, hands down. I got off work about an hour and a half ago. Oh, an hour and 55 minutes ago. So math is not my best strong suit right now. Like I said, guys, just Focus on things, figure out what you need to learn. If you cannot figure something out on your own, shoot me a message. Let me know, hey, I would like an explanation of this. I'll figure out what I can about it and then do a little thing about it. I've got no problem making a video. My biggest thing is I don't want to answer the same question over and over again. If you're going to ask it, somebody else is going to ask it. So ask me for a video. I'll make a video. This one's longer than my last one. Oh, Martian camp. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm also gonna do a video, hopefully, if I can stay awake for it, of our rune. I believe we're doing it. It is the 6th, and I need to build Alright, so like I said, guys, message me in-game. This one was about tanks. If there's anything unclear or you would like a better explanation of, let me know. I will explain it better. All right. That was tanks, guys. Honestly, focus on one tank, especially with the way that if you're watching this and you are in KN2, with the way that Poke has been, Fat Po, and Galv, and Shammy, and somewhat me have been trying to push things. The server is aiming to be very peaceful. There have been some conflict, so as of right now, I don't see a reason to level up all 3 tanks evenly. Focus on one, get the 5 heroes, and if you want, you can keep pushing past the level 150 requirement for the 5th hero. At that point, I suggest you stop and start focusing on another tank. There's not a lot more to explain. I don't know what to explain anymore. So, this is tanks. I will see you guys for the rune. Hopefully, a lot of you are on. I say that like you guys aren't ever on, but a lot of you do show up, and I'm happy about that. Grimorin out.